Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine.
Chapter 5. Crying in the Rain. I spotted them as soon as I walked through the double doors. Jazz and Mark, standing by her locker, laughing like the world wasn't crumbling beneath my feet. Mark Henderson, 5'5". Dude didn't even reach her shoulder, but there he was, looking up at her like she hung the damn stars. And she was smiling at him like she believed it. Why him? Why the hell would she choose him over me? I clenched my fists at my sides, feeling my pulse pounding in my head. I was 5'10", broad shoulders, varsity athlete. I was the one who should have been standing there, not some short dude who had to crane his neck just to kiss her. But that's exactly what he did, right there in front of everyone. I watched Jazz lean down a little, meeting him halfway, lips connected, and something in me snapped. It was like watching someone reach into my chest and rip my heart out, right in the middle of the hallway for everyone to see. I turned on my heel, fists still clenched, and shoved my way through the doors that led outside. The rain was coming down hard, the drops cold and heavy, soaking me instantly. I didn't care. I kept walking, letting the storm drench me, hoping it would drown the anger, the jealousy, the betrayal that was boiling up inside me. I made my way to the football field, the one place no one would bother me. The bleachers were empty, the metal slick with rain. I slumped down onto the middle row, leaning forward, elbows on my knees, staring out at the empty field. The rain fell harder, a steady rhythm pounding against the metal of the bleachers. It was relentless, just like the thoughts in my head. Why him? Why not me? I was tall, good-looking, strong, everything that made sense. And yet, she was with him. My thoughts swirled like the storm clouds above me, dark and twisted. I couldn't shake the image of her with him, the way she kissed him, the way she smiled at him. It was like I didn't even exist anymore. I gave her everything, I muttered to myself, my voice lost in the rain. My breath came out ragged, mixing with the cold air. It didn't make sense. Nothing about this made sense. He was beneath her, literally. Yet she chose him, like some cosmic joke meant to make me the punchline. The rain was coming down in sheets now, blurring my vision, but it wasn't the rain stinging my eyes. It was something else. Something I wasn't about to admit to myself. I closed my eyes, gripping the edge of the bench so tight I could feel the metal bite into my palms. The rain was supposed to wash away everything, wasn't it? That's what people said. Like if you sat out here long enough, the world would cleanse you of all the shit you carried around. But it wasn't working. If anything, it just made everything feel heavier. Like the water was weighing me down, drowning me in a sea of my own thoughts. I leaned back, letting the rain hit my face, cold and sharp like needles. Jazz's laugh echoed in my head, the sound of it haunting me, taunting me. The girl I loved, the girl who should have been mine, was out there kissing a guy who had to reach just to touch her. What the hell does she see in him? I whispered, the words barely audible over the rain. But there was no answer, just the rain. And the empty field in front of me stretching out like the distance between us.
On the next episode of Juan Mendez Scott's Mystery Magazine, Chapter 6, Jazz is Dead.